All right, here we go. Bethlehem Lights, you love them for their Christmas trees. This is how you're going to get that twinkling magical lights. It's a drop-in fairy lights with the remote, and it is our today's big deal. You can use these all throughout the year. Come on in, Michelle.
Thank you.
So many different ways to use this, whether it's in a lantern, whether you're doing a little decorating. Honestly, it's a year-round kind of thing.
It's year-round.
You can use it during the holidays. These are great gifts as well. And Bethlehem Lights, you trust them for all. I love my Bethlehem Lights Christmas tree, so you love them for the lights because no one does it better. All right, Michelle Stretch, come on in.
I'm
Brand
here.
Ambassador,
Yes,
love you.
Switch over here.
All right, these are so good because it also has the base as well, and they're so easy to kind of drop in. Let's go through choices. It's our today's big deal. All right, so we're going to start over here. Here is the white. I love the white. It's nice and clean.
You know what? It's fresh. It's clean.
Yeah.
Totally year-round use.
Also comes with the remote as well.
Yep.
We also come with the bronze. Here it is in the black. Then down below, okay, my favorite.
Isn't that sharp?
Gold
Yes.
with the gold base. Are you kidding me? And this base is so nice. I would expose the base, right?
Yeah, you don't even have to drop it in anywhere.
Or hide it or anything.
Yeah.
And then here is the silver as well. All right, requires 2C batteries. Yeah. It's about 25 inches and 9-inch diameter for the base. Michelle Stretch, these are so fun. And let's go decorating.
Okay, so this concept, so you might be familiar with our fairy light strands, which are all stationed out.
I have them. I love them.
We came up with this concept in 2020. It came to production in 2021. We wanted you to be able to drop these into your vessels. The wires are a little bit stiffer. These are staggered heights too, all the way up to 25 inches tall. Okay, so they stagger all the way up. So now you don't have to position those strands. All you do, Nancy, I'm just going to show you right over here.
Easy decorating.
Easy decorating. 2C batteries, by the way, they color flip.
Oh, I love the color flip and
They color flip to these beautiful, gorgeous holiday colors, celebratory colors. And my goodness, this just changes absolutely everything. All kinds of lighting functions as well. We've got twinkle, we've got glisten. So you can have a falling snowfall with your Christmas villages. You can have fireflies if you want to use them in the summer. Just outside, make sure it's a covered vessel.
These are all the different features?
Yeah,
oh
all the
gosh,
features.
It does so many things.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
It's so fun.
Especially with the remote as well, right?
Yeah, I'm going to hand you the remote.
I know. It's like a party.
We also have timer features too. So if you want to set these to go on every night and stay on for 6, 8, or 10 hours, you could do that. Amazing battery life. So they really are a dream, a breeze to decorate with. 60 lights in all. And just the sky's the limit. You just find where you want them to go, and you just pop them in. Change them up every year, change them up every season. And one last thing before we decorate some more is you can also hang these upside down. It's a little chandelier. Isn't that so cute?
That's such a great idea.
So there's a little hook right here. Let me see, I'll hold that in front.
And we're going to show that video to show like how many different uses you can use this for. Not only is it Christmas in July just coming up, but you can use it all throughout the year. And I love that you can color morph. So really you can get into that different theme, whether it is the holidays, right? So there's one. Michelle's going to go through it. Maybe that's like all year round.
Yeah.
Maybe you got fireflies like they do in like Pennsylvania. Yeah, like no, but I think it's very special. My husband and I are not from here, and we're walking around and looking at these fireflies with it. We're like, this is so cool
there
in Pennsylvania, right?
There's your fireflies right
so
there.
Fun.
60 beautiful lights. These are LED lights.
Is this
Yes,
one?
this is one.
Wait
May I
a
mention
second,
that?
Michelle, could you please show them how
Here it is.
generous this
display
looks?
Yes,
with one
so
of
we
these?
took all of these strands.
Because they're like flexible, moldable, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strands like an octopus.
Yeah.
And just pull them into that display. And it couldn't be easier to do.
Can you show them the whole tray? Because I want to show them how big this tray is, and this is one.
This is one strand.
Right there.
And look how, if you have any wood,
and it's
you know,
beautiful.
and you wanted to, like wood items in your home trays, this is the bronze right there. So that kind of tucks in and hides right away.
I'm trying to decide which one I want. Maybe a couple of different choices because the bronze, it disappears like in the wood, like you said. Maybe you're doing a little country farmhouse. Everything in my house is like black and white. Maybe I want the white one, right? And the wires match as well.
What if
right?
you mix that with, if you mix that, you can certainly mix and match the colors. This would be great for your Halloween decorating.
It's got the black wire.
You can put put these in your pumpkins. The base
Here's
is
the white with the
fairly
white
small.
bar.
Yeah, there's the white.
Silver, yep.
They're about, I want to say 3.5 inches, that base, okay? So you don't even need something very large to pop that into.
And it's got the big 2C batteries, so
2C
it
batteries.
lasts quite a bit too, right?
850 hours of battery life, which is amazing.
850 hours. And you could put it on that timer where it turns on all the time, right? Every 8 hours?
You can. It's an automatic 4-hour timer.
Look how easy this decorating. Let me show
on
them.
the box, but there's also 6, 8, or 10-hour timers.
All right, here is your easy decorating. You don't know how to decorate? Here's your glass. All you got to do is pop this in. Now you have a wow feature that you're going to put on that dining room table, and somebody's going to go,
amazing.
wow, Michelle, did you do a lot of decorating for us? So let's go through this.
It's easy now because
so
you don't have
easy.
to manipulate that. And just one quick thing while we're here,
please.
these are Primrose Hill. It's part of our Bethlehem Lights brand. We're giving you accessories.
Beautiful.
So if you like the look of this, you can go ahead onto .com and you can search on Primrose Hill.
Oh, I love that. All right, so here are the choices. It is our today's big deal, and you will have so much fun with these. I also love that you can hang it upside down.
Know.
Can we show them?
Yes, show that.
Let's go through the choices. We have it in white, most popular in the white, and I feel like, Michelle, the white always kind of disappears, right?
It's so clean.
Yeah,
that
it's
would
so
actually,
clean.
like on your mantle, or if you have white walls, that would disappear.
There's the white. Then we also have the bronze, beautiful. And the base is just as beautiful.
It
like
is.
You would like want to show the base.
Our innovative team came up with this decorative
I like that
base.
in the black.
Yeah.
Here is the black. Then we also have it in silver and gold. Silver and gold have I none, just like a hymn.
Silver and gold, and they're beautiful classic colors too.
I feel like you need more than one, Michelle, and I'll come with you. Michelle and I have a little light experience. She and I went and met at Longwood Gardens.
Yes, we
did. And they
did.
have a firework and light show there, right, Michelle?
It was amazing.
And we like lights.
I just found this.
Oh, wow,
I
this
didn't
is
even see
amazing.
this ahead of time. But you know what? You can put this inside, you know, if you have like a little wire bird cage at home. You can put it inside.
I have one of your other, you know, what is it, the long wire that I can kind of twist around.
Yeah.
But this is a different function. This is like kind of like a spider web of lights that you can manipulate. And it's the easiest decorating because all you have to do is just like, oh, do I want it like, you know, sprawled out or do I want it to fit into any kind of hurricane lamp?
And those wires are a little bit thicker too, so they will stand up.
Oh, I like it in the plant.
We just bopped this into a green plant. So that's just proof that, you know, that's something that you can decorate with year round. You know, it's not just something for the holidays. And of course, now I'm caught in the wire here. I got it.
Michelle,
but they're super versatile.
Can I just show you this display? When you have something as beautiful as this, you know what elevates it? Lighting, right, Michelle? It gives it that little bit of mood. You can even turn off all the lights and have just these like all around your house. And you're gonna have, these are my favorite ones because these are kind of like the magical, like fairy lights that I love, the drop-in fairy lights,
and there's 60 lights, so it's really overloaded with lights.
People are picking up more than one and they should.
Yeah.
I would say get at least 2 because it's our today's big deal.
Yeah.
Very popular as we know, and just like your Christmas trees, you trust them for lights and the color morphing. Here is the black. Thank you for that, you guys. Here is bronze. Also, I love the white. White always sells out first, so make sure you get your 2 before it's gone. And then we also have the silver and the gold. And look at how beautiful. Can I just like separate the silver and gold? I mean, seriously.
Look at those together too. If you wanted to do a silver and gold theme, it's very elegant looking, high polish. You're gonna love it.
I love your lights. Now I have to get this light because I love your light as well.
Thank
I really
you.
do.
I
Like
love
I already
yours
have it.
as
I already
well.
have it, and it's like wrapped around the tree.
Oh, my actual light. I thought you meant me personally. Okay.
All right. If you're finding out what